Nabiha. I'm one of the facilitator in DRA, Digital Readiness Academy. So we are here today for the Student Hackathon. Okay, good day everyone and welcome to Digital Readiness Academy Student Hackathon Day. I'm your host for today. Before we begin, I would like to thank everyone for giving me your time to attend this event. Selamat datang semua cikgu-cikgu dan murid-murid. I hope you are doing well, safe and healthy, okay, wherever you are. This event will not be possible without our organizer, collaborator, and our funder. We also like to express our gratitude to British Council, Microbit Educational Foundation, and also our Ministry of Education and HSBC for supporting us, teachers and students throughout Digital Readiness Academy this year, and especially for this Hackathon Day. Okay, maybe students can also give thumbs up in the reaction button, show us that we appreciate our partners, and then hopefully you enjoy today's presentation. Thank you so much, Teacher Baharina, Ainin, Sin Chen. Thank you. Okay, this is our agenda for today. We'll try our best to follow it. We'll have welcoming and opening remarks from HSBC and Ministry of Education, followed by our team's presentation for all of you students. Okay, we are excited to see all your creative microbit projects to solve pressing issues globally. And then we will crown the winners after judges' deliberation and a closing remark by British Council. So do keep in mind that the timing is subject to change depending on how the session will goes. Okay, a little bit of house rule to make sure that today's event is a success and a good journey for everyone. Okay, please make sure that you unmute your microphone and turn on your camera if required, especially for the presenters. And feel free to post any questions you have in the chat box. You can give reaction buttons also to support the team members. And then by attending today's hackathon session, you acknowledge that your image and comments in the chat box will be recorded as well. Okay. And one very important note is please do not post anything that inappropriate. Inappropriate behavior will be removed. Okay, so please ensure that you keep all these rules in mind. For all presenters, you have 3 minutes for a presentation, 1 minute including question and answer. Okay, and then make sure you pin the timekeeper. It's very important for you to be conscious of your time and to make sure that you do not exceed the presentation time. Okay, today you might be wondering who are the judges. We have total of 5 judges over here with us today. Some of you might know at least one of them. Each judge will represent the companies that help to make this hackathon day possible. First, we have Madam Devika from HSBC. Hello. And then next, we have Dr. Ehsan Ismail from Ministry of Education. Next, we have Madam Prabha Sundram from British Council, Mr. Waris Chandra from Microbit Educational Foundation, and our very own Sir Daniel Russell from Arus Academy. Okay, without further ado, I welcome Madam Devika Rajamanikam to give us some welcoming remarks.
Thanks, Nabiha. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great pleasure to join you in the Digital Readiness Academy Hackathon 2021 event today. On behalf of HSBC Malaysia, as the funder for this program, I would like to thank the judging panel for today's event. Dr. Ehsan bin Ismail, Head of National STEM Center for Educational Planning and Research Division, MOE Malaysia. Mr. Waris Chandra, Head of APAC for Microbit Educational Ed Foundation. Ms. Prabha Sundram, Head of Education for British Council, and Mr. Daniel Russell, Academy Director of Arus Academy, for kindly contributing a time and valuable experience in the judging process that will be taking place shortly. I would like to also congratulate British Council for leading this program. In collaboration with Microbit Educational Foundation, Arus Academy, and Ministry of Education Malaysia. My sincere appreciation goes to the program committee, volunteers from HSBC Malaysia, as well as teachers and students from all 10 participating schools for your commitment and dedication in making this program a successful one, despite these challenging times. As one of the judging panelists, I'm honored to be part of this program where it is dedicated to celebrate how the world could improve through decision making in terms of designing and innovation using the microbit as a tool to respond to real world challenges. This time by inventing solutions for United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, SDG 3, good health and well-being, and SDG 13, climate action. HSBC Malaysia has long supported future skills and now moving into developing green skills required to deliver low carbon transitions, as well as the knowledge, abilities, values, and attitudes needed to live in, develop, and support a sustainable and resource efficient society. As for future skills, we must understand human workers in the future will need to be creative to fully realize the benefits of all the new things, new products, and ways of working and technologies. The future workplace is going to demand new ways of thinking, and human creativity is the key to it. So it is really inspiring to see teachers and students getting creative and experiencing the power of learning with microbit while inventing solutions for the SDGs mentioned. I hope that this program would indeed establish communities of practice for sustainable development on digital learning and capacity building through collaborative relationships. I'm confident that your participation here today will give rise to fruitful ideas and hands-on responses in addressing the global challenges. With that, I wish you all a successful presentation session. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Javika. I'm sure it's all our responsibility to solve pressing issues and make sure that we keep all the global challenges in mind as well. Okay, next one, we're gonna have opening remarks. 1 second. Okay, now let us welcome Dr. Ihsan bin Ismail to give us his welcoming speech and to kickstart our student hackathon.
Thank you, Nabiha. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good afternoon to all participants. First of all, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to HSBC, British Council, and Arus Academy for organizing this special and meaningful event and for the opportunity given to our students to take part. It is indeed a privilege for me to be here to give this opening remark and then followed by being one of the judges. Ladies and gentlemen, what is hackathon? A hackathon is an event usually hosted by a tech company or organization where programmers get together for a short period of time to collaborate on a project. The participants work rapidly and often work without sleep to achieve their task, as the events generally only last 24 hours or take place over a weekend. Hackathons allow for creative work. They are free from the typical constraints of developing something new. No need to adhere to a specific strategy. You can work with whomever you want. The sky's the limit. This liberating experience tends to create a sense of community among like-minded enthusiasts. So what are the advantages of hackathon? First, networking. At a hackathon event, you will usually meet people who have the same interests and skills as you. This creates the perfect environment for networking. All you need to do is network and exchange contact information with your fellow coders. Who knows, you may end up collaborating in the future. Second, add value to your resume or CV. Hackathon participation looks very good on your resume or CV. It signals to people that you have programming skills, experience working in intense environments, and know how to win. People know that participating in a hackathon instantly increases the knowledge and skill level. And thirdly, create new concepts and ideas. Intense problem-solving environments like hackathons facilitate the creation of innovative ideas and concepts. You must work with people from various fields with multiple interests and skills, all collaborating to solve the same problem. The fact that there are time constraints makes the task more exciting and brings out the best in people. So this event is actually in line with our initiative at the Ministry of Education Malaysia to ensure that our students are more interested and will be able to increase their skills, especially in science and mathematics, and then be able to apply their knowledge in the real world. We want them to be able to think scientifically and analytically. This will lead to a more knowledgeable, scientific-minded people of Malaysia. In general, I can say that we want to make our education in Malaysia as a whole great again. Ladies and gentlemen, we are preparing our students to be tomorrow's leaders. In order to be successful leaders, our students need to be ready for tomorrow's challenges. So once again, I would like to congratulate HSBC, British Council and Arus Academy for organizing this special event, and I really appreciate the collaboration between British Council and the Ministry of Education Malaysia in coming up with programs that are very beneficial to our teachers and students. Congratulations to all students and teachers who are taking part in this event this afternoon. I would like to end my speech with a quote from William Butler Yeats. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. Dengan itu saya akhiri ucapan aluan saya dengan Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Isan. A very thoughtful speech indeed. We are going to prepare our students as tomorrow leaders. Okay. Next, the time has come for our presentation time. First presenter, I would like to welcome. Okay, please get ready. Your time will start when you start speaking, and then we will be very firm with the timing, which is 3 minutes. And then if you have any last sentence when you see the red from the timekeeper, okay, make sure you just wrap up your last sentence. Without wasting any time, Team Syntax Error, the floor is yours.
Can I start now?
Okay, make sure you pin the timekeeper. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera. Kami dari kumpulan Syntax Error akan membentangkan produk kami Plant Watering System.
Terdapat beberapa masalah yang kami dapati, iaitu pembaziran air, kekangan waktu, tumbuhan tidak dapat air yang mencukupi serta membebankan manusia. Solusinya, setkan jumlah penggunaan air untuk disiram ke pokok, mikrobit akan bekerja secara automatik tanpa dipantau. Saya akan menerangkan bagaimana plant watering system kami berfungsi. Step pertama, mesin sensor detect kelembapan tanah. Kemudian mesin sensor akan send data ke mikrobit. Step ketiga, mikrobit membuat keputusan berdasarkan apa yang kami set, sama ada perlu disiram pokok atau tidak. Step keempat, mikrobit akan send signal ke motor untuk mula menyiram. Kemudian mesin sensor cek balik kelembapan tanah. Motor akan berhenti bekerja jika sukatan kelembapan tanah melebihi nombor yang disetkan. Step ke-6, ulang balik step yang pertama.
Untuk pengakutan mikrobit pula, sebaik sahaja mikrobit dihidupkan, mikrobit akan berbunyi dan perkataan dua akan dipaparkan setiap 1 saat. Untuk coding button A, apabila ditekan akan menyiram pokok secara manual. Untuk coding button B, apabila ditekan akan mengesan kelembapan tanah, di mana pengesan kelembapan tanah itu akan dipaparkan pada mikrobit. Untuk coding forever, di mana pengesan kelembapan tanah akan mengesan kelembapan tanah. Jika bacaan kurang dari 50, maka mikrobit akan menghantar isyarat untuk menyiram pokok sehingga bacaan melebihi 50 dan akan berhenti menyiram pokok. Ini adalah video code simulation yang telah kami rakamkan.
Bagi pengguna kami adalah rakyat Malaysia yang berkejaya. Kami mempromosikan produk kami di media sosial seperti Instagram, Facebook, Google dan TikTok. Kami juga memberi sampel percuma kepada pelanggan berpotensi dan influencer untuk membuat review produk. Kami turut memperkenalkan produk kami pada harga diskaun. Peranan ahli kumpulan. Pelukis draft ialah Luqman Hakim, pembuat koding ialah Ahmad Suluan dan pembuat buklet atau slide ialah saya, Ina Sofia. Cabaran yang dihadapi adalah terdapat kesalahan dalam koding dan kesukaran untuk menghasilkan projek kerana kekurangan bahan. Solusinya adalah kami perlu membuat rujukan di media sosial seperti YouTube dan membeli bahan secara atas talian. Kesimpulannya, jika pengguna membeli produk kami, pokok-pokok mereka sentiasa dapat air yang mencukupi. Mereka juga dapat menjimatkan air, menjimatkan masa dan mengurangkan penggunaan tenaga. Ini adalah make code link bagi coding yang telah dibuat. Itu saja daripada kami. Sekian, terima kasih.
Okay, terima kasih kumpulan syntax error. It's a plant watering device. I will open the floor for the judges. Any questions or feedback?
Hi, if I may ask, when there is an error in the coding, how would you be able to find out? Will you be getting a notification from your system that has been created?
Sorry teacher, can you repeat the question?
Jikalau terdapat kesalahan dalam coding ataupun error in the coding system, right? How will you get a notification? Will you be getting a notification from the system, or how will you detect or identify?
Sebenarnya saya ambil coding ni, saya just research from YouTube. Untuk mengenal pasti ada kesalahan atau tidak, kita harus mencuba dulu bahan ni. Kita harus pasang, kita harus cuba, tapi disebabkan kami tidak ada bahan-bahan yang mencukupi, kami tidak dapat untuk cuba dan untuk mengenal pasti ada sama ada kesalahan ataupun tidak dalam coding tu.
So projek ni masih dalam pilot ke? Belum buat lagi?
Belum dicuba sepenuhnya lagi.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Madam Devika. Next, I will invite presenter number 2, Team Monarchy, whenever you're ready.
By the way, you guys can pin my camera.
Okay.
Alright, all clear, right? Semua okay kan?
Yes.
Alright. So, sekejap.
Sorry, but we don't see any slides coming on.
We're using camera, not slides.
Okay, there is no video coming out.
Nope.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let me pin presentation 10.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, all clear, right? Alright, okay.
Okay, now we can see presentation. You may start.
Alright, listen. Okay. Hai, Assalamualaikum. Kami dari presentation team 10 SMK PP51. Ingin membentangkan kita orang punya present robot. Alright. So antaranya adalah, okay, masalah saya akan pass kepada Wafi. Okay. Wafi.
Sekejap. Okey, masalah yang kita hadapi pada masa kini adalah wabak COVID mudah tersebar, lagi-lagi dengan varian yang kita ada sekarang. Tiada penjarakan sosial. Hal ini kerana kita selalu berada di tempat yang agak kecil dan sempit, dan juga doktor sukar untuk pergi kepada pesakit tanpa pemakaian PPE.
Alright. So next slide, Lokman akan menjelaskan. Alright, so next slide going to Wafi.
Robot ini berfungsi dengan menggunakan remote control Bluetooth, dan juga robot ini ada spray sanitizer.
Alright, saya buat tambahan. Sini adalah bakul untuk letak barangan dan some storage di belakang. Right. So next is our ringkasan kod. Kita membuat dua jenis kod. First is coding for remote control, alright. And second is our code for tracking. Later saya akan letakkan ada dalam video. So next is simulasi code. Okay, Wafi?
Okay. Ini adalah video di mana kami menggunakan Bluetooth controller daripada telefon.
Alright, so next.
Ini pula di mana kami mengawal robot menggunakan infrared sensor.
Alright, next. And last.
Dan ini pula robot yang kami code untuk follow track.
Yep. Okay, so seterusnya adalah Nokman, pelaksanaan.
Pelaksanaan mudah dan praktikal kerana robot ini boleh dikendalikan dengan telefon. Harga yang berpatutan dengan fungsinya. Tempat yang menawarkan perkhidmatan kesihatan seperti klinik dan hospital.
So seterusnya adalah alright, kesimpulannya, okay. Kesimpulannya, microbit ini boleh Bluetooth dengan remote control dengan menggunakan telefon. So akhir sekali digunakan juga di tempat selain daripada hospital. Sepertinya restoran. So itu saja daripada kumpulan kami dan ini adalah link kod kita orang. Ada 2 macam dikatakan tadi. So itulah daripada kami. Sekian, terima kasih. Kita jaga kita pasti menang.
Terima kasih tim Monarki dengan robot think assistant in the quarantine center to help combat COVID-19. Okay, so any question from any of the judges?
Hi, selamat petang. May I ask? Tahniah Tim Monarki. First of all, it's a really innovative and interesting concept. Dan anda telah menunjukkan bagaimana konsep ini boleh diaplikasikan di hospital dan juga mungkin di restoran. Dengan sekolah bakal, pembukaan sekolah bakal berlaku, adakah anda juga telah fikirkan pemakaian atau practical application konsep ini di sekolah?
Ya, kami ada fikir untuk menggunakan juga robot berkemungkinan di sekolah.
So as practical, just using the app, practicalnya semua orang boleh pakai dan tak terlalu sharing. So setiap orang ada telefon dan boleh connect ke Bluetooth masing-masing. Alright, itu saja.
Terima kasih.
Sama.
Okay, terima kasih tim Monarki. Okay, I'll give a few seconds for the judges to key in their scoring. Next, let's get ready. Infinious Mac. We love to hear from you.
Hi, is my audio clear?
Yes, what's your name again?
I'm Adham.
Can you hear me?
Yes, hi Rizan.
Can you hear me too?
Loud and clear, Amsha. Okay, if all the judges are ready, then we welcome Infinious Mac. Take it away.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat sejahtera. Kami Infinious Meji mewakili SMK Kampung Gelam akan memberi pembintangan tentang pertandingan digital Readiness Academy anjuran British Council dengan kerjasama ARUS. Tajuk projek kami adalah Social Listen Alert, SDAT. Kami terdiri daripada 3 peserta iaitu saya, Muhammad Amsyad Amili bin Syamri, Adham Azri bin Abi Razak dan Muhammad Hirizan bin Bakar. Objektif projek kami adalah untuk mencegah virus daripada menular dengan cepat. Yang kedua adalah untuk mengurangkan sentuhan fizikal yang berlaku dalam kalangan murid. Yang ketiga adalah untuk mengekalkan jarak fizikal antara individu.
Penyataan masalah. Masalah pertama muncul apabila murid tidak mengikuti tanda penjarakan sosial yang telah ditetapkan oleh pihak sekolah. Seterusnya, murid berinteraksi antara satu sama lain tanpa mempraktikkan amalan norma baru. Dan yang terakhir, murid berkumpul di tempat yang sempit dan ramai. Penyelesaian kepada penyataan masalah tadi ialah pihak sekolah perlu mewajibkan murid untuk memakai vest khas yang diberikan. Vest ini sangat praktikal untuk diamalkan oleh murid sekolah kerana ianya hanya perlu menyarungkan sahaja vest tersebut. Ini merupakan inisiatif untuk murid membiasakan diri mengamalkan norma baharu.
Seterusnya, saya akan menerangkan reka bentuk projek yang dicadangkan. SDAT ini adalah dalam bentuk vest dan didatangi dengan ciri-ciri keselamatan yang dapat meningkatkan amalan norma baharu dilaksanakan. Paparan ini menunjukkan pandangan hadapan dan juga pandangan belakang. Terdapat 2 unit sensor ultrasonik yang dipasang pada SDAT yang terletak di hadapan dan belakang. Sebuah mikrobit digunakan untuk mengawal sensor ultrasonik mikro pengawal. Pada bahagian reka bentuk litar, kami menggunakan sebuah mikrobit, 2 buah unit sensor ultrasonik yang disambung secara selari.
Seterusnya, saya akan menerangkan bagaimana projek ini berfungsi. Apabila switch dibuka, sensor ultrasonik mula membaca jarak. Jika jarak yang dibaca oleh sensor ultrasonik lebih atau sama dengan 61 cm dan kurang daripada 100 cm, maka penggerak akan berbunyi bip berserta dengan nyalaan LED sebanyak 3 kali. Jika jarak kurang atau sama dengan 60 cm, maka penggerak akan berbunyi bip berserta dengan nyalaan LED sebanyak 10 kali. Nombor yang terdapat pada mikrobit ini ialah jarak yang dibaca oleh sensor ultrasonik.
Cara pelaksanaan projek kami ialah, projek ini akan dibekalkan kepada sekolah-sekolah dan diedarkan kepada murid sekolah. Murid perlu memakai projek kami di dalam kawasan sekolah dan guru perlulah memantau agar tiada siapa tidak menggunakan projek ini. Sebagai kesimpulan, diharapkan dengan adanya SDAT ini, murid di sekolah dapat mengamalkan penjarakan sosial dengan lebih efisien, dapat mengurangkan risiko penyebaran wabak virus COVID-19 dan juga projek kami ini menjadi satu langkah untuk mencegah penularan wabak COVID-19. Itu sahaja daripada kami. Sekian, terima kasih.
Terima kasih tim Infinus Mac. Questions from the judges?
Okay, this is very impressive. It can be actually brought into the system, but the thing is, I have few things just to alert on how much of safety and precautions has been thought through while coming with this idea. Disebabkan kita ada battery, we are using a battery where we're going to put on the vest. Okay, first thing, is it safe to carry the battery in the vest because it might be touching your chest part, right? Second thing, siapa yang akan menyediakan battery? Battery is going to be given by the school or the students has to come up with their own?
Sekolah akan bekalkan bateri.
Untuk soalan yang pertama?
Bateri tu dia selamat untuk digunakan sebab kami akan letakkan bateri tu dalam satu bekas yang penebat elektrik. Jadi dia takkan tersentuh mana-mana bahagian badan.
Boleh tak yang microbit tu didapatkan tenaga daripada cahaya matahari?
Kami ada terfikir juga tapi kami belum merancang untuk membuat.
Okay, untuk long term planning just to give you an idea. Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Devika. We still have a bit of time, so maybe the other judges or everyone that is watching our presentation at the moment, okay, please give us a little bit of reaction button lah. You can give thumbs up, give some support for all our teams that will be presenting or have been presenting. Yes, I see some clapping. Very nice. Okay. Thank you so much. I hope they'll give you a little bit of motivation for all the presenters. Thank you. Okay, next, I would like to welcome Cherry Boom.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, make sure you pin the timekeeper, yeah.
Okay. Hai, Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera. Saya Ani Sofia sebagai project leader bersama dengan dua rakan saya iaitu Siti Munawira dan Nabila Usna dari kumpulan Cherry Boom. Anda mempunyai masalah sakit pinggang dan kebas-kebas sebab duduk terlalu lama semasa PDPR? Jangan risau, kumpulan kami telah mencipta satu alat yang dinamakan e-seat iaitu Easy Seat Tracker. Alat ini mempunyai dua fungsi sekaligus yang dapat mengurangkan tekanan dan mengelakkan murid duduk terlalu lama. Alat ini juga sangat kecil dan ringan jadi ia mudah dibawa ke mana-mana. Saya Siti Nur Munawira binti Roslan sebagai project programmer, saya akan menerangkan programming projek kami. Ini atau cara untuk Easy Seat Tracker atau singkatannya e-seat. Atau cara ini menggunakan block forever dan menggunakan dua gegelung if. Untuk block if yang pertama, jika if acceleration lebih kecil daripada negatif 700, ini menunjukkan microbit berada dalam kedudukan menyingsang, maka microbit akan menunjukkan simbol tanda masa. Pada masa yang sama, microbit akan mengira masa. Dan seterusnya kita akan pergi. Dan juga selepas itu kita akan jika masa yang diambil oleh murid untuk duduk lebih dari 10 saat, maka microbit akan berbunyi dan terus berbunyi selagi murid tidak bangun. Masa 10 saat ini hanya prototipe saja. Masa sebenarnya adalah 45 minit. Ini menggalakkan murid untuk bangun dan melakukan ragangan. Apabila murid telah bangun, microbit akan menunjukkan simbol tanda right. Selepas murid bangun dan melakukan pergerakan, microbit akan mengira jumlah tapak dan pergerakan yang dilakukan oleh murid atau lebih dikenali sebagai step counter. Kemudian, masa step time akan di-set sendiri sebagai running time.
Seterusnya, saya Nabila Usna sebagai projek engineer dan saya akan menunjukkan video demo bagaimana alat kami dapat berfungsi. Setelah 45 minit, alat ini akan berbunyi. Dan pelajar akan bangun dan melakukan aktiviti seperti regangan. Bukan itu sahaja, alat ini juga dapat mengira bilangan langkah seperti yang dikatakan oleh rakan saya tadi.
Untuk menjadikan projek ini lebih berjaya, kami akan mengadakan kempen menggunakan e-seat di sekolah. Kami juga, daripada feedback yang kami dapat, kami akan cuba memperbaiki dan menambah baik fungsi alat ini. Kami juga akan menggunakan media sosial untuk mempromosikan barangan kami dengan lebih betul dan efisien. Secara keseluruhannya, alat ini memenuhi keyword FFLA iaitu functional, flexible, low cost and easy to use. Jadi jika sekolah anda berminat untuk menggunakan produk kami, jom sertai kami kerana tempat adalah terhad. Atau anda boleh follow Twitter campaign e-seat by Cherry Boom SMK. Sekian, terima kasih.
I have a quick question for Cherry Boom. My name is Boris Kendra. I represent the Microbe Educational Foundation. Just a very quick question. Where can I buy this now?
It's not really, dia belum keluar dari pasaran tapi kita boleh, belum lagi tapi kita boleh lah. Kita boleh producekan.
Ya, segera ya.
Boleh.
Thank you.
Sebab production dia sangat senang. Coding dia semua sangat senang. Jadi benda ni boleh dapat dengan segera lah.
Boleh. Terima kasih Adik Anis. Thank you.
Thank you.
Terima kasih Pak Waris. Okay, any more questions?
So this, I would say this is something very similar to Fitbit, kan? So Fitbit sangat mahal. So berapa harga device ni? Dah buat dah marketing plan for this?
Dalam 90 ke 100 sebab dia hanya gunakan microbit dan programming sahaja. Jadi benda ni sangat murah lah berbanding dengan yang lain. So
then I'm sure the sale will be very good, because Fitbit is very expensive nowadays.
Yes.
So I think all of us might be opting for this device. A good one. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I guess that will be all for Cherry Bomb. Next, can we have 14 Ashes?
Of course.
We love to hear from you.
All right. Okay. Hello, everybody. We are Team 14Hs and we would like to introduce you the eye-friendly phone casing, or just simply known as the EF case. So, okay. What is the device and how does it work? Well, the eye-friendly phone casing is a microbit device that works as a protection for our eyes from UV light. It works when we stare at our phones at a very close distance, leading to damage to our eyes. When that is being done, the microbit will make loud noise and will also flash an LED light. Other than that, a set of microbit will be embedded in a phone casing as a sensor to function as an alarm to improper postures and eye distancing towards our phones.
Almost.
Okay, moving on to the next slide. The problems.
Moving on to the next topic, the problems. So, the problems that are related to the SDGs are poor eye health and improper postures. The solution. Because of that, the microbit will be attached in the EF case that will help reduce the effects of blue light emitted from the screens of our phones, and also to propose a balanced distance between our eyes and our phone.
That is how our microbit works when the phone is near to our face. Next is our code snapshot. This is how it looks like. First, we have the distance, and then we have the icon and what sound will play if the phone is near to our eyes. Pretty simple yet interesting, isn't it? In conclusion, we hope that the EF case will maintain people's eyesight and will provide good posture for them while they hold their phones.
Okay, thank you for your presentation. Your time is up. All right. Are there any questions from the judges?
I have a question. So from what I understand, this is a smart case that has microbit for your mobile phone. So I want to know why don't you use the sensors in the phone itself, because it's just something that you can tilt, right? That all phones already have, but why do you need an additional microbit to do that?
For a better sensation. Or a better sensor, I mean.
Okay, thank you, Muaz. I hope that answers the judge question. That's great. Okay, I'll give around 10 seconds for the judges. And then next, let's get ready. Black coat squad. Okay, whenever you're ready, presenter number 6.
Bagus, bagus. Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera. Saya Muhammad Afifi dan mewakili kumpulan kami Blade Code Squad. Hari ini saya ingin menerangkan kepada anda tentang aplikasi kami iaitu aplikasi pengesahan ubat digital atau lebih mesra dikenali sebagai My Airport. Terlebih dahulu saya ingin memperkenalkan dua ahli kumpulan saya iaitu
Saya Nur Elisa Aisyah.
Dan saya Nak Aisyah Izzati.
kami bertiga dari Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Putrajaya PC 91.
Aplikasi pengesahan ubat digital. Masalah yang dapat dikaitkan dengan aplikasi ini ialah yang pertama, kanak-kanak yang mempunyai masalah susah untuk makan ubat. Yang kedua, masyarakat yang tidak tahu cara atau fungsi pengambilan ubat dengan betul. Dan yang ketiga, segelintir masyarakat yang tidak makan ubat pada waktu yang tepat.
Seterusnya, dengan adanya aplikasi ini, ia dapat menarik minat kanak-kanak untuk makan ubat. Selain itu, aplikasi ini dapat menerangkan cara dan fungsi pengambilan ubat dengan lebih terperinci. Akhir sekali, aplikasi ini dapat mengingatkan pengguna untuk memakan ubat pada waktu yang tepat.
Cara aplikasi ini berfungsi pula adalah dengan cara menarik perhatian kanak-kanak untuk makan ubat dan juga mengingatkan pengguna untuk makan ubat. Aplikasi ini juga diprogramkan dengan menggunakan telefon sahaja. Terdapat 3 langkah cara mengendalikannya. Langkah pertama, pilih sama ada butang A atau butang B. Langkah kedua, tekan butang penjadualan untuk menetapkan waktu penggera berbunyi. Dan langkah yang terakhir, tekan butang pengimbas untuk mengesan ubat.
Ini adalah gambaran blok koding penggera bunyi yang kami hasilkan. Dalam menghasilkan koding ini, kami menggunakan blok variables untuk tetapkan masa bagi penggera berbunyi.
Ini adalah contoh bagaimana ia berfungsi. Microbit ini akan mengeluarkan bunyi mengikut masa yang ditetapkan. Contohnya seperti 3 saat. Microbit ini juga mempunyai 2 butang iaitu butang A dan butang B. Butang A dan butang B mengeluarkan bunyi yang berbeza. Butang A mengeluarkan bunyi lagu Baby Shark, manakala butang B mengeluarkan melodi piano.
Aplikasi ini mempunyai potensi besar untuk dipasarkan kerana belum ada di pasaran. Kami sekumpulan merancang untuk memasarkan aplikasi ini dengan cara membuat video pendek dan iklankan di seluruh sosial media seperti Facebook, Instagram dan Twitter.
Kesimpulannya, aplikasi ini dapat membantu pengguna untuk mengambil ubat pada masa yang ditetapkan dengan cara pengambilan yang betul dan tepat serta dapat membantu menyelesaikan masalah kanak-kanak yang susah untuk makan ubat. Itu sahaja daripada kumpulan kami. Sekian, terima kasih.
Terima kasih Black Code Squad untuk aplikasi pengesahan ubat digital. Ada soalan daripada judges?
Boleh saya tanya kepada tim Black Code Squad, selain daripada muzik yang boleh menarik minat kanak-kanak, adakah apa-apa aplikasi lain yang boleh diguna pakai? I'm asking this sebab yes, untuk pengesan sebagai satu alat pengesan, ia memang bagus, tapi untuk menarik minat kanak-kanak untuk mengambil ubat, itu ialah sesuatu yang memang merupakan suatu masalah. So, selain dari muzik sahaja, adakah anda telah fikirkan tentang apa-apa cara lain untuk menarik minat kanak-kanak melalui aplikasi pengesan ubat digital ini?
Terima kasih untuk soalan itu. Kami sudah bincang, selain daripada audio, kami juga akan menambahkan animasi seperti music video ataupun lagu-lagu yang lebih menarik. Sebab berdasarkan saya punya research, budak-budak memang amat tertarik dengan karakter yang sangat terang, karakter yang unik. So kita boleh tambahkan benda tu dalam kita punya aplikasi ini untuk menarik minat kanak-kanak.
Okey, terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Mungkin selepas ini boleh ada penambahbaikan untuk projek anda. Next, I'll invite presenter 7, team by Tan. Okay, the floor is yours. For the rest of the audience, you can also give reaction button while they are presenting, or you can also type your questions in the chat box.
Assalamualaikum all the judges and everyone. My name is Susna and I'm from Bali. I would like to share you our. Did you know that most local users, there are many factors. One of them is because eyes are unable to detect and recognize motor, especially when it rains and at night. Cycle user will have to stay alert, but there are solutions. Our safety user from getting into road traffic TG 3.6. As we mentioned, they already exist, such as wearing bright motorcycle and other technology such as backup cameras and pilot. At first, our need to make a safety helmet that can help our finest back of the helmet with the function of detecting moving vehicles. This will benefit the public, including disabled people, and reduce road injuries. The helmet will notify the user by making a sound if there any moving vehicle near. Thus make the user more aware of their surrounding. The helmet also will detect the user movement and show arrow if the user tilt their head. It will also light up slow down or I'm disabled. Please slow down on the neon LED screen if the user press the brake. This will make the helmet user and other vehicle user more aware of each other's presence. As a team, we will make this helmet easy to use, easy to understand, and function properly, as there are a lot of the elderly that ride motorcycle. We will also be rewarding those who agreed to do a test program and ensure their safety. We are hoping that no accident will occur while conducting the test program. We might face the challenge of competition with other safety helmets in the future. As a result, we will upgrade our safety helmet regularly and add another function as time goes on in line with the technological advancement. We hope our microbit safety helmet can reduce the rate of accident in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's good to see that you will upgrade your project according to technological advancement. Now it's time for Q&A.
Hi, if I may ask, what would be the main objective of this safety helmet? The main element that you're looking at for having this safety helmet. Apakah objektif safety helmet ni?
Untuk mengurangkan to reduce road injuries for motorcyclists.
Okay, so what is the difference with the existing common helmets that we have? What does it make a difference with your microbit helmet?
The regular helmet, they don't have any sensor. There is attached to the regular helmet. By our helmet, it can detect any vehicle near them, so that both the helmet user and other vehicles user are aware of each other's presence.
Okay, just thinking aloud. Will that be an interference when the person is riding a motorbike and there is some signals coming through the helmet? Would that be a setback for the rider? Maybe that could also lead them to have accidents. Have you thought about it? Did you thought about it before? I mean, making an innovation. Did you thought about your safety stuff? So that is one maybe an opinion. I'm thinking aloud that would that be the feasibility of having this particular helmet? How safe is that when a person is putting it on and riding on the road, when suddenly there is an alarm or a light coming somewhere, you just feel like there's a vibration saying something, where there is another motorbike coming near to this particular one, and it could also lead to some mishaps, right? So what is the I mean, there are certain things that we have to actually look into, especially the safety part. So probably that could be explored further.
Yep. Thank you so much, Madam Devika and Baik Tan. That is something for you to think about and work on your project later on. Next, I will invite presenter number 8, Team ASAP.
Okay, may I start? Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat sejahtera. Jadi saya Guru Asap bersama ahli pemuda saya akan membentangkan alat kami iaitu smoke detector akan menjadi pengganti kepada cooker hood. Okey, masalah yang sering dihadapi ketika memasak adalah asap yang banyak dikeluarkan ketika memasak dan juga menjejaskan kualiti kesejahteraan dan keselesaan hidup seharian. Ia juga akan tersebar ke seluruh rumah dan minyak di dalam asap melekat pada fabrik rumah. Jadi sebagai solusinya kami akan menyediakan alat untuk mengesan dan menyedut asap yang dihasilkan daripada aktif memasak secara automatik dan ianya juga cost efektif dan juga pengganti kepada cooker hood. Okey, jadi bagaimana dia bekerja? Jadi sensor akan kesal asap yang keluar daripada masakan, setelah itu sensor akan beri signal kepada microbit. Setelah itu microbit akan menghantar signal kepada kipas untuk berpusing dan menyedut asap selama 5 minit. Kemudian sensor akan periksa sekali lagi sama ada asap masih ada atau tidak. Akhir sekali dia akan mengulang langkah 1. Di ini adalah kod kami iaitu kami menetapkan smoke sensor pada pin P0 dari 0 tahap udara yang baik hingga 1023 tahap udara yang teruk kepada 0 hingga 100 untuk mengecilkan kemungkinan bagi memudahkan penetapan untuk kipas berfungsi. Jika smoke sensor mengesan kualiti udara lebih daripada 50 maka penggera akan berbunyi dan hantar signal pada pin 1 iaitu P1 untuk memusingkan kipas bagi menyedot asap untuk dibawa keluar. Jika kualiti udara bawah 50 maka pin 1 iaitu P1 tidak akan memusingkan kipas. Untuk memastikan alat ini kelihatan aktif maka kami akan meletakkan perkataan aktif di sepanjang alat ini hidup. Jadi ini adalah kod simulasinya. Pada mulanya sebagai permulaan alat ini akan mengeluarkan bunyi dan memaparkan perkataan hello dan emoji senyum. Seterusnya perkataan aktif akan keluar bagi menunjukkan alat ini telah aktif. Jadi sebagai implementation adalah pertama plan kami adalah lakukan penyelidikan untuk memahami nilai projek kami. Seterusnya akan berkongsi cadangan bersama ahli kumpulan dan akhir sekali kami akan melaksanakan projek ini. Sebagai cabaran dan solusi adalah cabaran pertama, barang kami tidak mencukupi. Jadi sebagai solusinya kami akan mencari pengedar barang. Dan kedua adalah kekangan masa dan kami akan mengisi masa lapang kami dengan membuat projek ini. Dan sebagai marketingnya pula adalah pertama kami akan promosikan produk ini di setiap platform sosial media. Yang kedua adalah memberikan produk ini untuk dicuba oleh ahli keluarga terdekat dan mendapatkan testimoni. Dan juga yang ketiga adalah menyediakan dan mengedarkan flyer brosur ke kawasan perumahan sasaran. Jadi sebagai tim role adalah Muhammad Anaki sebagai draft plan, saya sendiri Nazmi Arif sebagai coding dan Ainin Sofia sebagai booklet. Jadi sebagai conclusion adalah alat ini berbaloi dipasarkan untuk golongan B40 Ianya juga perkhidmatan wang dan mengurangkan bil utiliti. Sebagai penambahan, projek kami juga relevan untuk dipasarkan sepanjang masa, tiada had tertentu. Jadi sekian daripada saya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you. Any questions, comments from judges?
A quick question from my side here, just to ask for the team. How accurate the sensor is?
Tak berapa clear. Can you repeat it?
How accurate can the sensor read? Because this is quite mission critical, isn't it?
Coding kami ni pada mulanya kami menganggarkan bahawa 50 maka kipas akan berpusing dan bawah 50 kipas tidak akan berpusing. Jadi untuk menetapkan accurate-nya kami akan buat lagi satu coding untuk menetapkan mengikut julat tertinggi dan julat rendah. Untuk memastikan alat ini berfungsi dengan baik. Jadi itu jawapan, harap jawapan itu betul.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I like that answer. Gak ada jawapan yang tetap betul, but I think you tried really best. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That will be the end of the question and answer session. Okay, thank you so much ASAP ataupun ASAP, it means smoke. Next, we'll have Bins. Okay, whenever you're ready. Shin Chen.
Okay, mic test. Can you listen my voice?
Yes.
Okay. A very good afternoon to our honorable judges, teachers, and all the participants today. I'm Marcus Yap from Group 9 Beans. First of all, let us show you guys our introduction video. Nowadays, the pandemic is getting worse and the cases are increasing very rapidly day by day. Our SDG is to ensure healthy life, promote well-being for everyone at all age, and increase public awareness. The new information based on the problem is the public is not obeying the SOP of the government and does not take care of their health and hygiene issues. The main problem that we are currently facing are personal hygiene and social distancing. So our group invented a product to encounter those problems. The first function is a social distance reminder. When two people come too close together, the alarm triggers and alert the user to stay far apart. The second function is a touch face detector. If the microbit detects you are touching your face, it will remind you to avoid it. The third function is a washing hand timer and a reminder which goes off every 2 hours. Here's our code snapshot. Feel free to scan the QR code to check out our code. Now we will show you how our device works in real world. Our implementation is to take small amount of our device and let some people such as our friend or family try the device and have feedback from them. Then we will evaluate the device by adding more function and improving it. Lastly, we will promote it to the public. This is our future concept of our product, which include more features and more advanced technology. In conclusion, when people use our device, we are confident that the risk of them getting COVID-19 is low and the cases will drop drastically. That's all from our group today. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, Marcus. Excellent presentation. Yeah, I have like people giving reaction to you. Okay, any comments, questions from judges?
Hi, Marcus. for the fact that I think a very clear presentation, which actually you have managed to show us exactly what is the benefits and how you guys are looking at bringing it forward. That it looks really great and a great idea, which it also comprises the 3 elements of SOP, which is very much needed for now. All right. So if will it become an outdated device once COVID has been tackled?
I think so, no, because this virus I think can be anyway, because this COVID is like from this year, but in other years it will be a new virus because this virus is evolving time to time. So I think our product can be in all time to be used.
Okay, that's very, I mean, that's a good thought. Yes, because I believe that all those 3 elements is something is very crucial and common, which has to be looked into at all times, not just to handle or tackle the COVID situation. But yeah, that's something that I think I definitely should congratulate you guys to have that kind of thought of putting all 3 elements into one device, and it's easy. All right. Thanks, Marcus.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Vince. Next, we'll have Team Blue Catcher. Please get ready. Okay, make sure you pin the timekeeper and you may start. Okay, we give a little bit time to this group. Okay, I guess while waiting, the audience, you can share in the chat box what do you feel so far about the presentation or anything that you wanted to share about this hackathon day. Please feel free to do that. Okay, Blue Catcher, are you ready?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Kishan.
So let me start my presentation. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry for the interruptions. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kishan Subindra, and today me and my teammates were going to show, present, and also introduce a brand new technology by the end of this presentation. So let me introduce Blue Catcher, a device that used to save the birds. So this is all about our group members. So let me talk about the problems. In this century, the birds' death due to the radiation has been increased rapidly. This problem is not as physical in the bird's body because this problem has been affecting the birds in their mental level. This problem is affecting the bird's chronochrome system in the bird's brain, which the birds use to navigate the direction using the Earth's magnetic field. And as a newly discovered problem, we discovered that this radiation is affecting the bird's shell, which is become a biggest obstacle for the bird's egg development. So that's it for the problem. I would like to hand over the solution section for my fellow colleague, Lukman Hakim.
Thanks, Kishan. Hello, everybody. My name is Lukman, and today I'm gonna present all about the solution of the problem that my fellow teammate Kishan has been solved. The problem, Kishan. Okay, the solution. The frequency record taken by Blue Catcher be sent to the Ministry of Communication if the frequency rate is high. It also has another function, which is the function to feed the bird automatically. Next page. How does this work? We have a technology to help control the shape of certain frequency of a moving antenna. The technology we mean is a Blue Catcher drone device that is capable of detecting a frequency as well as being able to determine. The technology we will produce in the future is the technology to connect with birds. That is, thank you so much for listening. Now I'm gonna hand over the coding section to my fellow teammate Kishan.
Thank you, Lukman. So this is the coding snapshot of a project. We made a simple coding system like that. And also we made a battery system for this to alert the manager to take care of the battery of a model. I made a temperature checker to make it survive in an extreme cold situation. And also we made a simple solar panel which would let it to save powers. And also it would be more greenish like that. So this is our main coding which will detect how much frequency the mobile antenna release and decide whether it was safe for birds or unsafe. So that's it for the coding section. And this is our simulation.
Okay, Team Blue Catcher, I'm really sorry to interrupt. It's now time for Q&A session.
Yes, what? Yes. So,
Sorry, didn't really get it. Wasn't that clear? But this device is to be used at which platform? In what platform actually?
in a drone platform, that we implement this device in a drone platform which would let it.
For the drones, is that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I didn't get that earlier actually.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries. Thank you.
Okay, any follow-up questions? If no, then judges can wrap up your scoring. Okay, thank you so much. That are all that we have, 10 teams that we have so far. Okay, so now it's the time for the scoring time for the judges to go into the breakout room. Okay. At the moment, audience, you can give us feedback. I will share the feedback form in the chat box in a while, and then I'll pass over to my colleague, Yi Ting. Well done, everyone. Very excellent. For your information, judges, some of our students here is their very first time playing with micro:bit. They're being playful and creative with their projects. Okay, well done as well for all the teachers that have been assisting all the students throughout their journey. Okay, thank you so much. Please fill in this feedback form for, we're gonna give around 15 minutes for the judges.
Hi, everyone. Congratulations for your hard work. It has been paid off, and today is the day, and it has ended very, very well. Good job. And I just want to welcome everyone to just sit down to fill in the feedback form. And at the same time, I will play some video for you to watch. Enjoy. Hope you enjoy the video and hope you have already filled in the feedback form as well. So now let's have a chilling chit chat, and I just want to know, how have you been feeling so far? Maybe if you don't mind, then you can unmute yourself and talk to me. So the following maybe 10 minutes, we'll use it to check with everyone, how are you feeling, and also what have you learned for this student hackathon. So maybe we can, if you don't mind, then you can just on your video, and then we can have a chit chat session for the following 10 minutes. Could you all share with me, how are you feeling so far? Maybe one word in the chat. Bagaimana Anda berasa sekarang? Adakah sudah relief dah? No more, not nervous anymore. You can tell me in the chat, or you can just unmute yourself and talk to me as well. It has been a journey since a few weeks ago, and then everyone has been improving from the pre-event until student hackathon. We see a lot of improvement here, and then we are so proud of you, and we would like to collect feedbacks from you as well. Hi, I have Zara. Zara say, feeling good and relieved now that the presentation is done. Zara, if you don't mind, maybe you want to unmute yourself, or just turn on your video and share, how are you feeling now?
I'm feeling good and not nervous anymore. Just
Great
relief in
job.
general.
Yay! Finally, we have done it right. Maybe you want to share a little bit more that what have you learned throughout this the entire experience?
I have learned that how to use the microbit, since it's my first time playing around with it. And yeah, it teaches me a lot of things now.
Good. Maybe one thing that you want to share, if there's the next invention you would like to play with microwave, what would that be?
Next invention, if I could do again, will probably be like a reading light.
A reading light? Wow.
Yeah.
So it's like, you want to elaborate more?
Like it's, yeah, you can read books while there's no light, but the light will protect our eyes, so it won't hurt as much.
I see. I look forward to your invention, Jara. Thank you so much, Jara. Please have a rest, because later on, our judges will be back in the main plenary to announce the winners. And maybe I would like to hear more from other students as well. We have so many students here today, and I would like to know, how are you feeling so far? Can just share in the chat, and also unmute yourself or turn on your video and talk to me. At the meantime, I will also play some music for everyone. The judges are back already? Wow. Okay. So we have one more. The judges are all back in the room, and I will pass the floor back to Biha.
Thank you so much, Yuting. That's good to hear from Zara that she already thought of the next invention that she wanted to do with microbit. Of course, you can continue to explore after this. So judges, you're all here. So ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome. Okay, 1 second. Okay, this is the moment that you have waiting for. Without wasting any time, let us welcome Mr. Waris Chandra to announce the winners.
Good afternoon to all of you. Salam sejahtera dan salam sehat untuk adik-adik yang berada di sini. Luar biasa sekali bisa bersama-sama menciptakan penemuan-penemuan yang sangat berguna untuk masa depan. Yang saya hormati Dr. Ihsan, Devika, Prabha, and all team from Oris Academy. It is really fantastic to be here. On behalf of our team, I would like to thank Kementerian Pendidikan Malaysia, HSBC, British Council for being so forward-looking by providing opportunities and resources to inspire our next generation in this digital making. I would also like to extend our thanks to Oris Academy, who has organized this hackathon and bringing microbit and digital skills to teachers and students in Malaysia. First of all, I'm really, really sorry. I'm actually in another hackathon that is live at the moment in Hong Kong, but I'm just really happy to be here with all of you virtually. First of all, congratulations to all of you. All of you. All of you have created, participated, completed superb innovations despite all of the challenges. I'm impressed with your team efforts. And the most important part is always about partnership, collaboration, and community building. So yes, really glad to be here and have our winners for today. So should we start with number 3? Well, this is getting exciting. And a bit of background noise there as well. Sorry. Everybody's having fun. I hope all of you are having fun here with the virtual hackathon as well. So the third one goes to Infinious Math.
Third place goes to Infinious Mac. Congratulations, teams Infinious Mac.
And the second one, and my personal favorite, I'm so sorry, judges, Cherry Bomb.
You have a favorite. Second place, Cherry Bomb. Thank you so much. Congratulations again.
And based on all of the consensus, definitely it goes number 1 to Beans.
Beans. Okay, audience, you can also unmute your microphone and then give a big clap of hands to this first place. Okay, congratulations, Beans. Okay, congratulations to all the winners. Infinious Mac, Cherry Boom, and also Beans. Okay, thank you. Even if you do not win presenters and all of the students today, you still should give yourself a pat on the back because we know how nerve-wracking it can be to present your ideas. Maybe it's your first time playing with microbit and you managed to do it well. Thank you so much, Pak Waris as well.
Yeah, I just would like to add on, with all of you here, you guys are all winners already. I really would like to congratulate all of you, as we embark on a mission to inspire our next generation to create our best digital future. Remember that, everybody. So remember to keep making, keep coding, and keep sharing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, congratulations again to all the winners. So can you can also give a reaction button, okay, in the Zoom. Next, I would like to invite Madam Prabha, Head of Education from British Council Malaysia, to give a closing remarks.
Thank you, Nabiha. Thank you, Waris, and thank you so much to all of you. Huge congratulations to everyone here today. That was such an exciting event, and I think I speak on behalf of all the judges when I say we learned a lot from all of you and from all your fantastic ideas here today. I'm Prabha Sundram. I'm the Head of Education at the British Council in Malaysia, and my colleague Shalini Mahendran is the Project Manager for the Digital Readiness Academy program, which all of you are a part of, and that's the reason we are here today. As you may know, British Council creates opportunities for people worldwide by helping societies achieve change in education, civil society, skills, public sector, and justice. And we do this through working with partners, working with governments, donors, corporates, businesses. We deliver value for money, international development solutions that are both effective and sustainable. And we can't do any of this without our partners. So this is a great example, the Digital Readiness Academy project, or DRA project, of how we are working with partners. And this project is now being piloted in Hong Kong, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Vietnam. Hence, Waris mentioned he's at a hackathon as well in Hong Kong. This is a joint, fully funded British Council and Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation Limited HSBC initiative to train secondary school students on how to use microbit to support the development of students' financial and digital literacy skills, as well as to develop other core or transversal skills. And this time we were talking about well-being. We're talking about the Sustainable Development Goals. We're talking about well-being and climate change, which is so relevant. And following the training, teachers set up after-school coding clubs where junior secondary school students were able to acquire these skills. Whilst in this hackathon, we saw a lot of the projects tackling well-being. We also saw some really interesting developmental ideas on climate change. I loved the one on the birds and radiation. I think we do need more of this kind of innovation to happen. These are real world issues. We saw so many responses to the pandemic, and that's fantastic. And after seeing everyone's presentation today, I do believe all the students here today have achieved this aim because the concepts were imaginative and inventive. So well done to the students, the teachers, and to all the schools. On behalf of the British Council, I really want to thank our invited judging panel for their participation in today's event. Huge thanks to Ms. Devika, Country Head of Corporate Sustainability at HSBC Bank Malaysia Berhad. Fantastic comments and takeaways as well, and so spot on with your advice for the students. So thank you so much for that. Many thanks to Dr. Ehsan, Deputy Head of Secretariat Technical, Secretariat of Digital Education Policy at the Ministry of Education Malaysia. We cannot have done any of this without the support from MOE. So thank you so much, Dr. Ehsan. Waris Kendra, Head of APAC, Microbit Educational Foundation. Obviously, Microbit is at the foundation of what we achieved today. So thank you. And last but by no means least, Daniel Russell from Arus Academy. Arus Academy have been fantastic in all the training that's been provided. And I think the achievement today speaks for itself. And of course, our stars for today, the students, with the support from the teachers and all the hard work and all the schools. I wish we were in a live event and we could give you a standing ovation. Yeah. So despite not being able to physically see each other, we have seen great teamwork from everyone. And the ideas have been amazing. We hope that we could take some of these forward as we move forward. Congratulations to the winning teams. But I think massive congratulations to everyone who has participated. We hope that after this hackathon, there'll be more awareness and interest on students on how fun microbit and coding will be. We hope there'll be more awareness on climate change and well-being. As you may know, the British Council, the UK is hosting the 26th UN Climate Change Conference of the Parties, COP26. Google COP26 after this. That's happening in Glasgow on the 1st to the 12th of November. And there are lots of youth activities and initiatives happening, which is being led by the British Council as well in the lead up to COP26. So find out, go check out our website, Google COP26, look at British Council website and see what you can do. You are the youth, you are the people who need to make the change in these important SDGs. So go ahead and take some action. You can see all the details of the events and COP26 on the British Council website. Finally, final shout out to all our teams today for your passion, innovation, for teaching us something I never knew about birds and their shells and the effects. So thank you. Congratulations to everyone here. You're all winners. Well done indeed. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Madam Prabha. I also wish that we are in a live event. I'm going to redeem myself. I'm going to show again the third place, our second runner-up. Okay, so probably audience, you can unmute your microphone, you can switch on your camera, you give a little bit of support and congratulations. Okay, massive congratulations to Infinious Mac. Okay. You have done a very good job. I believe that your journey just started. Next, okay, second place goes to Cherry Boom. Cherry Boom, I love your energy.
Yes, we all did.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good job. Oh, you also have the virtual background. Good job, well done. Teacher Baharina as well. Our
Thank you.
champion, Beans, Team Beans.
Great job, guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Excellent presentation. Okay, so that will be the end of today's Hackathon Day. Thank you so much, judges, organizers, all parties involved in Digital Readiness Academy. My name is Nabiha, and hope to see everyone in the next event, hopefully, and keep playing around with microbit. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Nabiha.
everyone.
Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
Nabiha.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
okay.
Thanks,
One important thing to do is for us to take a group picture.
Okay, alright.
Okay, let us switch on our camera, and then I'm going to see all students here, teachers who are being very supportive, and all organizations representative.
Students, please switch on your cameras. We want all the students. You're the stars of the show today.
Okay, I see Dr. Isan. Okay, all teachers, I have 4 pages here.